We have 3 more minutes, so why don't you pull a random topic for us from the bowl of random topics?
I am going to dread this. It says city or nature. What does that mean?
City or nature. If you had to pick your dream vacation or your where you would love to live or anything, like what comes to mind when you think city or nature? Which, if you had to choose between the two?
Oh, nature, definitely.
Why is that?
Were it to me, I would just, maybe live in the countryside, have a big farm where I grow my own vegetables without those toxic pesticides.
But what happens when the pests start eating your vegetables, dude? What do you do then? You're just gonna let them eat them?
I mean, I'll culture them. I'll culture the pest.
You'll teach them in the ways of Hinduism, Eat meat, not vegetables.
Stop eating my vegetables.
There's this being, because I do believe in a creator. I believe that there was a superpower that created the known universe. And they say that, just reading this book, and it mentions how God essentially presents, because God is the superpower of the universe and our brains are so limited, God essentially, he presents himself to us in a way that we can comprehend. And whenever I've been standing on top of a mountain or standing in something that was just truly naturally beautiful, I was just at awe. And I believe it's because I was witnessing God. Like my conception of God is that God is everything. God is the air that we breathe. He's the land that we walk on. He is creation itself, while also being the thing that created creation, And I think that most people that I know, if you're standing in a city, you'll be like, man, that's an impressive city. Looks pretty. But you won't be like, whoa, like your breath is taken away. I have never met anybody who's had their breath taken away truly by a city, like, this is just, it's just so much beauty that I'm looking at.
Yeah, I think it's also to do with the fact that it's easier for us to comprehend where a city comes from. But the natural beauty, it's difficult for us to comprehend because there is no architectural plan for doing a gorge or a lake or a valley.
Or the cycle of water, taking a piss in the grass to drinking it out the mountain streams 2 weeks later,
And that's why it's one of the reasons I too feel there is a higher power, because somebody's got to do the math.
Yeah. It's just like, it's too much logic and reason for it to be dumb luck, Okay, well, I mean, I'm glad to know that you're a nature person. Hopefully we can go take awe at some of that nature whenever we go somewhere.
Absolutely. Bring out, back in the studios.
Well, I think that that's pretty much it. Guys, thanks for tuning in. If you made it to the end, appreciate it. Hope you learned something new and interesting from Apurv here. I did. I think that Hinduism, what you explained to me about Hinduism has completely changed my conception of the entire continent, man. It's like, thank you for coming out, sitting here, educating me. I hope that you enjoyed that snippet out of Couch Conversations. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to watch the full video, I will link it down in the description for you. Thanks for watching. Back in the studio.